We live with it, man. You done brought me out here.
I've been out here, bro, man.
No, it's good. I've been out here before, probably like a year or two ago. I think King Trey brought me out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, but nah, I'll take that part out.
Yeah, nah, you good.
Yeah, bro. Where we at with it, man? I know that shit
we on East End, man. Goes, bro, though. NC, you know. This East End, though.
Yeah, that shit crazy, though.
Yeah, this East End. Certified steppers, nigga know what the fuck going on.
They come through here, man. They ain't like this bad, man. No cap. They ain't making it bad. We got them.
No cap. Real.
It says, know ye not that you're the temple of God? Of course you didn't know that. Of course you didn't know that. You're not observing the Sabbath. You eat unclean food. You're destroying your temple. What the Most High say he gonna do to you if you destroy that vehicle that he lent to you? He lends you a vehicle every lifetime. Every lifetime the Lord lends you a vehicle. It's up to you to take care of that vehicle, right? But what he gonna do to you if you don't take care of the vehicle that he loaned you? Read.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
You ain't know that, did you? You know that the Spirit of God was in you.
You know that.
Watch this, but I'm telling you this, you know now. So guess what you can't do? Read.
If any man defile the temple of God.
What does that mean if you defile the temple of God? What's the temple of God? I said the Lord lends you a temple every lifetime. What am I talking about? You're moving around in that vehicle right now. Read it again.
Out your car.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
You are the temple of God. That's right. Read.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
You ain't know that. The Spirit of God is in you. Read.
If any man defile the temple of God.
What does it mean to defile the temple of God? You think about how you would defile a building. How would you defile that building right there?
I'm not sure.
By busting the windows out, putting graffiti on it, trash around it. All right? The Lord gave you laws to govern your body. Read.
Him shall God destroy, for the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are.
So now, we're going to show you how you defile your temple. Give me that in Leviticus chapter 10.
Bring it out.
My brother, we're teaching nationality according to the Bible. What's your name? What's your name, bro?
KJ.
KJ, you know what we teaching out here?
That's the OG right there. He the oldest.
That's the OG? Hey, look, we trying to raise up the GBG out here, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we out here for. We raising up the GBG. You understand? Like, we all over the world. We done been to O Block. We done been down to Memphis. What's some other places we've been to, brothers? We've been out in Baltimore, Cherry Hill. Like, we in the places where our people at. Right. Our people ain't in no pleasant places. You understand that? But right now, we showing you all that you are the temple of God, and the Spirit of God is in you.
That's right.
And you can't defile that temple. You understand? Like, that's all we know. All we know is how to defile our temple. Go back to 1 Corinthians 15:33. We defile our brains all the time. And then we teach our sons and our daughters to do the same thing like it's cool. But the Lord is going to destroy us for that. Right. He's going to destroy us. And that's why the crime rate is so high, because the Lord is doing that thing. Matter of fact, watch this. Proverbs 1:10. Watch this. This is the Bible. This is our book. If you ever wanted to know your history before 1619, it's right here. This book is not a white man's book. This is not a white man's religion. They want to hide this from you, to keep you out of it, because this your superpower. If you run this shit around here, this your superpower. Y'all ever seen Book of Eli? You ever seen the Book of Eli? He said, it's not a book, it's a weapon. This is a weapon right here. Read what you got.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
Now this right here is going into gang activity, bro. It says, my son. A lot of us don't have fathers. This is your father right here. If you need that instruction, if you need a male role model, you need that figure, it's right here. Read it again.
My son, if sinners entice thee.
It says, if sinners entice thee. Enticing you is something that you want. Like all of us need money. All of us need the necessities right now because we've been put in a predicament that we don't have enough. And we can't get a job to get enough. So we're going to be enticed by a lot of things. It's easy to entice us because we need stuff. Read.
Consent thou not.
The key word, it says, if sinners entice thee. Don't consent. Read.
Verse 11. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood.
You heard that? This Bible is gangster. It says, if they say what?
Come with us.
It say, come with us, bro. Bro, come with us.
Let us lay wait for blood.
Yo, we gonna get the ops tonight because he been doing all this and he think he'll get away. We gonna lay wait for his blood tonight. It's going down tonight. Read.
Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause.
We gonna lurk in behind these bushes, and when he pop his head out, we gonna pull that pole out on him. And we gonna let him eat these shells, right? Come on.
Let us swallow them up alive.
He said, if we don't kill him, we gonna take him and throw him in the trunk. Come on.
As the grave.
We gonna make that man think he gonna die tonight. Read.
And whole as those that go down into the pit.
Right. You going down to a pit. Death is waiting for you if you got these activities. Read on.
We shall find all precious substance.
So why are we gonna get him? When we get him and put him in the trunk, we're gonna run up in his house and we're gonna take all his goods. Everything that he got, we're gonna get that tonight. GBG. Read.
We shall fill our houses with spoil.
We're gonna take everything and we're gonna take it back home, and what we're gonna do with it. Read.
Cast in thy lot among us.
So whatever you get from over there, I'm gonna get from over here. We're gonna come back together and we're gonna put it in one pot. Read.
Let us all have one purse.
You heard that? Let us all have one purse. This is talking about being in a gang and having a leader. You understand that it's not according to the Bible. It says if sinners entice you, don't consent. Because that's what happened to our people. We lack these figures. We lack those male role models, and we look for models that's the same age that we are, that didn't have a model. You understand?
Right.
All right, read. Come on.
Verse 15. My son, walk not thou in the way with them.
You heard that? This instruction is for adults and children alike. It says, don't walk with them. Come on.
Refrain thy foot from their path.
What? Do what?
Refrain thy foot from their path.
Come on.
For their feet run to evil.
It says that their feet run to evil. That's what our people do. What they say? World star, we run to evil. We love to see that. That's what we think our culture is today. World star. Come on.
And make haste to shed blood.
And we don't care about killing our own people. We make haste to shed blood. It's all in our music. If you were not in the mind, if you were growing up and you did not have the mindset to hate your people, when you finish watching BET or listening to all this music, your mind is going to be ready for death.
That's right.
Read.
Surely in vain, the net is spread in the sight of any bird.
So guess what? That evil communication, they can't just tell you that it's evil communication and it's going to spoil your neighborhood. Right. That's in vain. How would I put a net right there in front of you? You're not going to fall into that trap. You're going to move around that trap. But guess what? We live in the trap. They built the community and we call it the trap because we know the type of conditions that we live in. Read.
And they lay wait for their own blood.
And that's what we do in these traps. We lay wait for people that look just like us.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support